Ho, ho, ho! Merry Christmas to all you good boys and girls in the Headyverse. Santa Jack is back once again with the prize wheel. Now let's get right to it. Santa Jack is a busy man this year. So all you listeners out there, I want to thank you from the bottom of Santa Jack's heart for listening to IYH Wrestling and Without Your Head all year round. What you can do for me, boys and girls, call into the show 508-644-8503 and leave Santa Jack a voice message telling him what your favorite moment of In Your Head 2012 was. And for being a good boy or a good girl, your name will go in this hat. And it could go on this very prize wheel. Now let us see this week, the week before Christmas, who goes on the prize wheel. Freaky Zeke! Oh, he's been a good boy. He's been a good boy. Kai Reezy, that's right. He's keeping it sleazy. Old Kai Reezy. Who else do we have here? We've got old Jiminy Jam! Ho, 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 ho! Yeah! We've got the fine young lass, Jujubee. Come and sit on my lap today. A kiss, a toy is the price you'll pay. Yes, Jujubee. Oh, Jujubee. Norrin Rad! The same does not go for you, Norrin Rad. No, no, no. But you are a fine young boy. You are a fine young boy in the Headyverse. Who else do we have here? One of my favorite young boys, the Flea. The Flea is a gentleman among gentlemen. We've got Tazo the Greek. Tazo, my friend, please try to shower more in 2012. You reek, my friend. Who else do we have here? Peter Altman. Good old Peter Altman. He is a fine young boy, fine young boy. The blind man, the blind man. The blind man. Just like the Tiny Tim of the Headyverse. God bless us, everyone. God bless us, everyone. God bless us, everyone, blind man. Who else do we... Oh, my God, the return of my bouncing baby boy. If you missed In Your Head this week, William Morey returned to us. He returned to the Headyverse. Christmas came early. The man was redeemed. Just like an Ebenezer Scrooge. He was visited by 3 ghosts. And he returned to where he belongs in the Headyverse. President Clinton. A fine, upstanding individual. And last, but very not least, who do we have here? The Boxman. The Boxman. One of the most helpful people in the Headyverse, young little Boxman. Now, Santa's sack. I've been keeping it nice and warm. We've got all the prizes in here. Thank you to Jujubee. Jujubee always knows how to handle Santa's Jack sack. The fine little fingers of Jujubee works her magic to fill up and eventually empty Santa's sack. Now who has won themselves a prize from Santa's sack? Who indeed? From Jujubee to my sack, to your hands, my friends. Norrin Rad, the great, long-time listener of the show. Norrin Rad. He is a good man. Now let us see what this young Norrin Rad has won himself. The first button he has won! 619, Rey Mysterio. A Rey Mysterio button for Norrin Rad. E.G. in memory of the great Eddie Guerrero. He won himself an E.G. button. He will win himself 5 buttons here. What else? I'm a Hulkamaniac. What you gonna do, brother, when Santa Jack runs wild on you. Yes, indeed. What else does he have? Oh, one of my favorite buttons in all of Santa's sack. That is the Macho Man button. The Macho Man, classic Macho Man button. You have won yourself a doozy prize, Nornrad, in all for being a loyal fan of In Your Head. And last, but not least, you won yourself the late, great Umaga button. Umaga. Nornrad! You are a good man. You are a good man. Who else is going up on here? The young, fine lass, Crystal in Denver. Yes, 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 yes. The young Crystal in Denver just gave birth to a new bouncing baby boy, who she named after one of the people on this prize wheel. She named it after President Clinton. Ha ha ha! It doesn't mean anything out there. Travis. No, no, no. No, of course not. Of course not. Let's see. Let's see who won the second trip into Santa's sack. Tazo the Greek. Tazo the Greek. I was just talking to Zeus on Mount Olympus. We get together quite often. What have you won yourself, Mr. Tazo? You've won yourself a diesel. A diesel button. A diesel button indeed. A mark for life. That is what the wrestlers refer to as the fans. They refer to them as marks. Ha 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 ha! There's good times, good times. Austin the 316, very festive button, for he just said he kicked your ass. Who else do we have? He beat me up once in the ring, was not very young, nice gentleman. AWA button, the American Wrestling Association. Very, very nice button, very nice button. And you've also won yourself, he is the man called Sting. Oh, the Stinger, the Stinger. Now, Santa accidentally pulled out an extra name out of the hat. So, for Christmas, one more winner here in the Hittyverse. John the Songman is going up on the prize wheel. John the Songman. Let's give this a mighty spin in the Hittyverse, and let us see who has won themselves another trip into the sack of prizes. Kai Reezy, a very good man indeed. Yes, yes, yes. Let us see Kai Reezy. He said he would actually kill a man to get into Santa's sack. No homo, of course. What did he win? Oh my God, what is Santa's favorite? The Four Horsemen. The Four Horsemen button. Yes, yes. You will wear that with pride, young Kai Reezy. Yes, yes, yes. What else have you won? Job Squad for life. Excellent, excellent. Yes, yes, yes. All right, we've got the NWO. The NWO, you've got yourself a whole group of alliances here. This is very odd indeed. Perhaps we'll keep this going and maybe I'll pull out a button for the Dangerous Alliance. Maybe it'll be a button for the Oddities. I don't know. Well, it is the Machines. The Machines, and we're going back in time into the 80s. The Giant Machine, the Big Machine, and the Super Machine. That is a very rare button indeed. Very rare. That might be before your day, young lad. But through the miracles of YouTube, you can check out the Machines. And last, but not least, another team. Very odd, very odd. Here comes the Axe, and here comes the Smasher. They are Demolition, a walking disaster. Pain and Destruction are their middle names. Yes, yes. Nowhere to run. The demos will get you. It is a good time. A good time here in the Hittyverse. And Santa's feeling very festive. It is the last prize wheel before Christmas itself. So I dare say we do one more. What name do we pull out of this hat, this prestigious hat? This will be the last name, for this is the last time Santa can unload the sack in one evening. He's not quite as young as he used to be. No. We've got Jobs! Jobs! Jobs. If there is anyone who can get another emptying of the sack out of Santa, it is Jobs. Alright! Who is the final winner here of 2012 in the Headyverse? Here's the freaking one. Here's the freaking seeker. Here's the freaking seeker. I do not believe Tina Sanatoto was in the sack. Freaking seeker. I don't believe her ample bosom, her ample bottom would fit in this, but perhaps Santa can fit in her ample bottom. What did you won yourself an Undertaker button? The Undertaker. And thank you again, Juju, for these wonderful gifts. You've won yourself an old school WWF button back when they still had the F. Yes. What else have you won? You have won yourself, oh yes. Ooh, yeah, the Macho Man. There's a freaking secret with the Macho Man. Owen 316. Owen Hart, he just said he broke your freaking neck. And finally, for this week, I give to you D-Generation X. Santa says I'll suck it. Yes. So once again, thank you, Juju B, for these wonderful gifts. The prize will make its return in 2013, but coming up here in the Headyverse, for IYH Wrestling will be a monumentous occasion. I believe it is the 6th, 7th, or possibly 8th annual Royal Rumble contest. You call into the show on Wednesday, 8:05 p.m. Eastern. 508-644-8503. And you will get yourself a number for the Royal Rumble. So if you're watching the Rumble, let's say the Song Man, writing yourself a new little ditty. And let's say you're number 26. 26, the countdown commences. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. The bells ring. And who comes down there, Song Man? It is none other than Epico. Epico comes out. And you have no shot of winning because he will never win the Royal Rumble. But you get your hopes up for that one evening. Let's say, oh, Jim at a jam, oh, him in a hat, or him in a hair. You get number 12, Jimmy's Jam. You're sitting at home planning the next time you host in your head. Who comes out? Who comes out? Ha ha ha! It is the Big Show. Can the Big Show last till number 30 and win the Rumble? It is all part of the fun and games of the Headyverse. So you do that, my friends, call in the show, get yourself a number, and you may win the Royal Rumble contest here at IYHWrestling.com. Santa Jack is going back into the closet. There's the wrong wording there. He's going back into the wardrobe. He's going, I don't know. He's going back to sleep. He's going to hibernation. He's gonna shave, but he will be back in 2013. But in the meantime, this Wednesday night, 8:05 p.m. Eastern, you turn into the show, and you can listen to the handsome one. Yes, you can listen to Jackie Jones right there on IYHWrestling.com. It has been said that his little elf friend, his little jolly elf, the 1-inch biceps, will be returning to the show. So you check that out this Wednesday. And until then, Santa says a good day, good drinks, good food, and good times. Oh, man!